Bye-bye! Alright. Where are you at? There you are. You faker. Let's dance and talk a bit, you and I. Let's talk about how much of a failure you are. That's right. It made you. And you couldn't even impersonate properly. It wanted to get another reaction out of me. By either showing a destroyed world. Or you. Well, guess what? The AI failed miserably. This time, I'm having the best time of my life. Hello, YouTube! And welcome back to more B3313. Last time, we beat Bowser 3 and went through a bunch of areas which took some time. It was cool. But now, we have to deal with the Star Road stuff, which is where we are right now. Before I do that, I have to talk about something. A little mistake that I did 2 episodes ago about Dead Village. Something that I was wrong about. There is an actual exit that you can go to Dead Village, but it ends up being the same as dying, which is Plexon Lobby. So, yeah, you didn't miss anything important. Anyway, we have a total of 5 pipe, although there's technically a 6th one that's hidden out there in the background. You can see the sign out there. And yeah, we're going to go in order, starting with a nice one. A nice and peaceful one, and a hit from a Goomba. This is called Yoshi's Beach. Yoshi's Beach, which is an original concept. With Yoshi! Who would have guessed that? Old pal, is that really you? I have a niche challenge for you. If you find all the eggs I hid in these islands, I'll give you a present. How about that? So, we have a good amount of stuff to do. We got some red coin, we got some of the egg, we got some star in a box, we got some stars out there in the wild. And if I remember correctly, also yeah, here's the egg. The massive eggs. If I remember correctly, in this place there is a bit of a crash that can happen if I'm not careful. Careful of what? I don't know. Careful of my position. Because most of the crash that happens in this area comes from where the star spawn, the red coin star spawn, which is up there. There's also an egg. And yeah, there's also a star here. Actually, I don't think that's where the red coin spawns. I think it spawns near Yoshi. Anyway, there is a fast way to travel these lands. There is a cannon with a wing cap, so yeah, it's on this sandy hill, which makes Makes it so much easier. And there's some stuff out there. There's a box that's right there. That has a star. There's a red coin on top of this house that I missed, that I slipped off. There's an egg, another egg here. There's a star on top of the clouds. Yeah, this is it's a neat place. And so yeah, the eggs probably counts as secrets. There's also a thing here, a metal cap. That's completely useless because the metal cap can press a switch that's underwater, and it spawns some boxes so you can. It spawns boxes that you can. So that you can get up there. But you don't need to do that when you have a wing cap, so yeah, there's no reason to do that. There's also... I thought when I first played this, I thought there was an area. I thought there was an area that you can go to inside the mountain. But it looks like the area that I'm talking about has been removed. Yeah, because it was at this wall. There was a big hole. There was a big hole in this wall. And there was an access. There was like an entrance that you could go to. But there was no entrance. It didn't lead to anywhere. And it looks like it got removed. It must be a 1.0.2 thing. At least I'm pretty sure that it was in 1.0. And I am missing a red coin. Oh boy, what a classic. Oh boy, I wonder where it is. Maybe it's at the top of the cloud. Am I correct? I'm not. I'm not correct. I am a fool. Perhaps it's at the... behind this rock? I hope it doesn't crash. Looks like it's not, so that's good. Maybe it was in a patch of grass, of flower. Yeah, I thought so. And it looks like I was completely wrong about the the star's apparition. It's not even, yeah. But yeah, you see, not at the top. Well, at the top it was more like it was a location of another star than and the one that I just got. Anyway, let's get those egg. Let's do the seal. Let's become a seal. Anyway, yeah, there's 5. And I think we saw most of them. Let's see if I can do a flyby. Yes, I can. 444. My gosh. It's been a, you know, it's been something. I have to say I spent a lot of time, more than usual, in here, which, you know, is usually what happens with new releases, new version. I usually spend more time than usual. Yeah, it's... Usually when it's my third or fourth time playing through this game, I go a lot more faster. I go so much faster. Because I know where everything is at, of course. Well, in this, this is a bit more exceptional because I am, you know, recording this. Yeah, well, it was an interesting experience, to say. This is the first time that I'm doing this. But I'm, you know, talking and commentating and dropping some lore. Okay, so there is one on top of the cloud, there is one on top of the mountain, and I think that should be it. I really hope so, because that would be a bit of awkward to miss a star in the Star World. It did become a bit... oh, hey, hello. It did become a bit tiresome for me, as I was starting to miss some... making some mistake and all of that. Towards the end especially, like... It wasn't without its hardship, let's just say that. This project. There we go. There we go. On to the second place. This is called Bomb Attacks You. No, it's called Ultra Battle Fort. This is inspired by a cancelled hack called Super Mario Land 64, which was made by Cyber Tanuki. There's also another. There's also a side area. A sub-area, sorry, that I think we'll probably get to right now, right away. And yeah, it's a big old cage. It does remind me of that area from Super Mario 64 DS. That's also in a cage. It's like an extension of it. And it looks like there's two paths. There's a wall jumper that leads you to this platform. At least a platform that doesn't... well, I think that doesn't lead to anything. I'm pretty sure that there was no star. I think there was a box, but there was some coin in it, and that's it. Actually, I can't see because the render distance isn't... well, won't allow it. Damn. Alright, here's the sad area. There's some invisible platform, and you can go through this door to go to... this is called Piranha's Hidden Pillar. An original concept. And apparently, the music is supposed to be Hazy Maze Cave, but reversed. Which, I don't know why it's saying that. Perhaps it got changed. Anyway, this is a massive piranha, but it's actually a regular in disguise. Yeah, I think this is just the basic music. Basic Hazy Maze Cave. And there we go, that's the Wiggler. Defeated. Da, 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 da. Bam! Got a lot of enemies hitting you at the spawner. First it was a Goomba, now it's a Bomb-Bomb. Next, it's going to be a Thump. Ah, 11 more. 11 more stars and we will have reached the 100%. It's, I have to admit, it's a bit special for me. Because, well, I never got to it, so. It will be my first time. Alright. So yeah, we're at the top, except that we're not. There's still a giant floating island. But before we got to that floating island, there is a star that needs to be collected in this hole. 450! This would be the vanilla... Not the vanilla, this would be the 1.0 number. The max number of stars that you can get in 1.0. But yeah, 1.0.2 added 10 more stars into the mix. Ah, so close. So close. Long jump. Okay, back to the top we are. There is a cannon that you can utilize in this corner. So that should be the last one. I'm pretty sure that should be the last one, I hope. Let's see, number 3, what is it? Well, number 3 should be the ice. Yeah, it should be the snow version, the snow level. It's called Snow Tower. It's an original concept. And there's also a side area that we're going to go straight away. Right there. This is called Slider 2. This is an extended version of the monkey slide. I wonder if there's still the star that spawns if you hug the corners. I doubt it, but yeah, no star. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. This slide isn't that bad. Gotta be careful. Yeah, that's a much better camera. Alright, there we go. I almost bonked and probably would have hit the... Probably would have fallen down into the pit. Anyway, you're here! And yeah, we are behind the grating. Yeah, if there's no way to go through this grating, you have to use the slider. So yeah, that's another star. This one has some, has some surprise, has some sneaky stuff in it. There's a surprised amount of sneakiness in here. Including this penguin, this little annoying prick. That took me ages the first time that I played through this because I could not find it for the life of me. The jerk, the little annoyance. But rest assured that I did use the forbidding technique of dropping it into the endless abyss once I got the star. After I spawned the star, I should say. As it was a well-deserved punishment. This time I will not do it, because, well... I learned to forgive. Oh yeah, and you also get this weird sound effects in this level. You will hear it once more. So yeah, there's 2 more stars in here, I'm pretty sure. One is on the floating island that's over... Also, yeah, there's some other penguins that are fake. That's also one of the reasons why I got so annoyed. There it is. There's the floating island. Now, can I... That's not a good start. I can't see. Stupid camera, why would you... Ah... Yeah, of course. Well, that's fine. There's another star that we can get first. Seriously, why do I need to go to look up? Because I can tell you for sure that I am not going to go up there. I am not... Mario is not going to be able to reach what's up there, camera. It should be down there instead. Anyway, there's a thing inside the ice. I should get a bit closer to avoid this this issue. I'm just gonna do a triple jump and hold down the thing. Ah, this time it worked. Here's the sound effects. Yeah. Okay, so there's only 5 more. Let me do metal. I can't do a metal. I think that should be fine. Anyway. Welcome to pipe number 4, which is the bridge to nowhere. This area is based on an image from the MIPS whole wiki. Which is interesting. Cool, I would say. However, the actual stage, the actual level, is here. Which is called Wet or Dry. This area is taken from Dream 64. And for some reason the music is sped up. Don't know why. There is some red coins, there is a star at the top of this place. Yeah, you can see it, and there's also a star here, so that would be 56, 57, 58. Okay, we are good. I didn't miss any star. I know that because pipe number 5 has only 1 star, and the secret pipe has 1 more. Anyway, let's get this red coin. This is exciting, you know? We're finally getting through here. Finally doing it. Finally seeing the end of it. That's death. Yeah, that's death. I think this bomb explodes, but yeah, I had to check. That's fine. I can heal up. There's also a sewer. The sewer is not that important. Well, except for I think a few coin, a few red coins. Yeah, there's one. Up there, there's just a pocket, an air pocket to get some air if you want to. Same for here. Which is basically the sewer of this place. Ah, yeah, and this is the area where you get the star. That's behind the grates. Behind the cage. Because there's no, you don't get it by using vanish cap. You use it, you get it by going through the sewers. And this one is for getting the other. We're getting the other star, the one that's at the top of the world. Okay, I don't think there's anything. Well, basically you have to press the switch underwater. That's right there with the metal cap, and then quickly teleport here to then use the boxes that are that appears. However, there's a quick way to do it. There is oh, did they remove that? Because in previous version you could use a shy guy, or maybe it's this one. Maybe it's this shy guy that went down there. But yeah, you could use a shy guy to boing your way up there to the star. Oh, careful, don't talk to it. It's going to blow up. So, yeah. So are you. Pretty sure there's one in this house, and... there's another one. And now we gotta find the last one. A classic. I think... it's here! How did I not see it? That's a mystery. There you go. Alright. Oh, hey! We get a freebie. Well, a freebie. We get to swim again. Yeah, I'm not getting the shy, the one at the top because the shy guy is, Ow. The shy guy, decided to, lower its height. Oh man, we're getting some lives. Oh, but don't worry, we're not getting to 0 life anytime soon, because Pipe 5 has some challenge to it. You could say that it's also the last challenge that this game will have. I'm saving the best for last, you could say. $457. Anyway, we're gonna try to do the intended way. We're gonna get the metal cap and see how this will go. Because I don't know if it still works, if the technique of using the shy guy, the flying shy guy, works. I don't think they removed it, but you never know. And yeah, I think the shy guy isn't here. Gosh darn it. Well, at least you get to hear the metal cap music for the entirety of this attempt. Yeah, no shy guy. No shy guy to be seen. Well, shoot. I'm pretty sure the triple jump will not work. Never mind, I'm a liar. It works. Okay. Well then. Okay, so before I go into the pipe, I'm just going to talk about the area. Pipe 5 is called Corrupted Challenge. It's an original concept, which was made by Pat Kangi. The music is the looping steps from the base game. From, you know, the Infinite Staircase. But it has this theme has a forward and a backward melodies. So yeah, it's a bit of a... It's a music. Yeah, I'm saying it because I'm not gonna have enough time. As something behind me is chasing me. Something that some people might recognize. It's a 1-up. And this 1-up is a menace. The Green Demon Challenge. You might know, you might think to yourself. You are correct. It's literally a Green Demon Challenge in an area that's very similar to what is it called? To Polygonal Chaos. It has its vibe. Run. I'm super dead. Oh, I tried. It's not bad. It's not it's not as difficult as the. It's not as difficult as the Motus Factory one. But you still need to, you know, play good. Also, here we have the filter. In charge. Why are you... I'm wrong. Well, I got grabbed and I fell down. I got cut and I fell down. Alright, let's try again, shall we? Or not! Diff. And we have the upside down texture. Okay. Okay, go. Oh, that's dumb. That's death. That's a thirsty, and yeah, that's death. Will the game play you? Or will you play the game? That's the other way around, actually, but... whatever. Don't do that. That's death. That's almost death. Cool. You might think that there's also multiple passages, but there's really only one. Ooh. Getting close there. Grab it! Oh, my god. And there we go. And it's a good thing that we're not in 1.0, because if you die in Star Road, you go back to Plex on lobby. Thankfully, this is not the case. In 1.0.1 and obviously 1.0.2. Alright. Time to go to the last star. To the secret pipe that's out there in the background. You can see it. I think I did a bad job at my triple jump. That's fine. That's fine. It's just another death to add into the pile. Da, 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 da. Okay, I think I'm gonna start from this. Yeah, I think that's what I did last time. So in the 1.0.1, this area, the area back there would lead to you just dying. The secret pipe. But in 1.0.2, you have to get 459 stars. You have to get all the stars that you can get. To get the final one. Pipe 0. Turn back. No, not anymore. I'm doing it. There it is. You are a super player. Here's your reward. There it is. You can move during the cutscene because why not? This is called endings. It's just like that beginning area, except that the colors, the checkerboard part, the checkerboard, the colors are different. And with that, our let's play has come to an end. And I hope that something else too. But this game will do the same. This is the end of the game, but why? You know? No? You know, for a split second, I thought it was going to be it. But my effort wouldn't have been for nothing. I would have kept my promise to them. To find a glimpse of hope. An ending. A closer to this game. But instead, their freedom. No. My freedom got robbed. Snatched away. And now I'm back to square one. Let me out, 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 let... It wasn't your fault. Not my fault? You're right. It's yours. Yes, you, the AI inside this game. All you had to do was act normally, like you're supposed to do. But instead, you stole my voice, didn't follow the script, and most importantly, you kept harassing me with your cryptic messages. You think I didn't notice this? At first, I thought it was a coincidence, but afterward, things became more and more obvious. Things like my past mistakes haunting me, your requests, the destruction you caused in this game, and me, of course. A dark and evil figure who killed them all, who pried too much, who's lost, who's careless, who's miserable. All of that. Because I spent countless hours in this game. In here. Uh, I guess you couldn't take it anymore. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll fight fire with fire. This is what happens when you don't stay in your lane. You tried and tried, but I'm still here, and now it's prime time. I am all, and you are nothing. AI or not, words will drop, and once it's up, I'll start over again, and again, and again, and again. This means nothing to me. It's just reality now. And you're only going to see what I want you to see.